What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Jay Renee with Prison Riot Radio. I hope that you're doing well. This morning, we got a brother by the name of Akasha on the line. All right, he's a writer, a book writer, and a screenplay writer. We're going to chat with him, learn more about his craft, and see what he got going on. All right, good morning, brother. How you doing?
I'm alright. What's going on?
You know, life, one day at a time. I appreciate you for taking the time to sit with us and chop it up with me so we could talk about, your craft.
All right. I appreciate you for having me.
All right, for sure. So let's jump right into it. Tell the people a little bit about yourself and where you're from.
Well, my name is Akasha. I'm an author, writer. I'm from Kansas City, Missouri, from the streets of Kansas City, Missouri. And I've been writing for a minute now, man, and that's basically like it.
Okay. So how long have you currently been behind the G-Ball?
I've been locked up since October 1st, 2000. I've been locked up for 22 years straight.
Okay.
I caught some murder cases when I was 16, dealing with the gang shit. I was out here gang banging or whatever, and they gave me a life sentence for it. And I've been locked up since then.
Okay. 20 plus years is a lot to stand on. How have you stayed motivated through that time? How you been, getting through your time successfully?
Truthfully, the first 14 years, about first 14 years, I was still on my gang banging. So it really was just like a lot of busted knuckles and bloody knives type of time. I did a lot of time in the hole, too. But 2014, and I turned 30, I just started writing books. I just started writing a story. Basically what it was, I was in the hole thinking about these stories as my escape. So, and then when I turned 30, I just started putting it on paper, and then it turned into a book. And then that book turned into 2 books, 3 books, and I just kept rolling with that.
Okay.
But the first vast majority of the time, it was just, I was dealing with the street stuff still.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that you put that down and focusing more on your craft. So let's get right into your book. So you don't have 1, not 2 or 3. You have quite a few books. So tell me this. Tell us more about the genre of your books and which was your first book that you wrote.
Okay, the first book I wrote was actually not the first book I got published. The first book I wrote was Guap Gang Part 2. And Guap is an acronym that stands for Get Wealth and Obtain Power. So it was Guap Gang Part 2, Acid, Death, Teflon Love. That was actually the first story that I wrote. And from that, I spun off a whole bunch of other books. So that's how it first kicked off. The type of genre I write, urban fiction, street, mixed with a lot of erotica. So I really kind of based the books off of my life, and/or I'm a real avid reader of true crime novels. So if a person reads my books, they might hear about a story they done seen on Gangland, or they done read something in the book, because that's the type of books and type of things that I'm interested in. So you can kind of see that and feel that in my writing. All my writing is really kind of biographical, but it's urban fiction at the same time.
Okay. All right, cool. So how many books have you written to date? Do you know the count?
The ones that are published, I want to say like 20, 21, but all the ones that I've written is probably maybe like 40.
Wow.
What it is they changed the law in Missouri last year.
Okay.
And when they changed this law, they basically said if you was under the age of 18, and if you got a sentence over 15 years, you'd be eligible for parole in 15 years. Literally this time last year, I had no date of release. Now I'm about to go home in January.
Okay.
So all the books that I had that hasn't been published, I just shut it down. Like, I'm just going to do it when I get out.
Right,
so I
right.
probably got about another 20, 25 books just sitting up.
This call is from a correctional facility and may be monitored and recorded.
Either in my cell or on the street already. I just haven't published them yet.
Okay. Well, congratulations on, having that date. I know that means a lot, especially when there's none there for so long. So, congratulations on that. So,
I appreciate it.
yeah, for sure. So I know that you told me that, your writing goes beyond books. You actually have gotten into screenplays. So, what made you want to get into screenplays?
Here's the deal. I have a plan. I plan on being the rated R version of Tyler Perry.
Okay.
So what I did is,
I ain't mad at it.
So what I did is like all the books that I wrote, just like extended series, like 3 to 4 parts. I actually wrote screenplays, so like TV shows / web series for them. But the books that's just like 1 part or a sequel, I turn those into movies. So what I want to do is I want to be able to have the movies with the TV shows. And the reason I say I'm the rated R version of Tyler Perry is because when you look at Tyler Perry's TV shows and his movies, you're seeing a lot of the same characters and you're seeing a lot of the same people. When I initially wrote the first series, the Guap Gang series, it just was a spinoff. I probably wrote about 10 books that were spinoffs of the original book.
Okay.
So what I'm trying to transition and do is do the movies, and then you'll have the spinoff shows where you'll still see your favorite characters, whatever. But that's where it came from, because I'm I'm a very visual author.
Okay.
So I just felt like that'd just be the next step in my evolution.
Okay, that's nice, bro. Definitely nice. I look forward to seeing some of your stuff on the silver screen and on television. That'll be really dope. All right, so let me throw this at you. So let the people know how they can get in contact with you or how they can support you.
All right, well, right now, as it stands in the state of Missouri, if you in DOC, they can actually put you in the hole for having any type of Facebook, social media, prison pen pal, any of that. They'll literally lock you in the hole until you got to take the page down. So at this time, I'm unable to have any type of social media with my name, picture, face, or any of that on there. I can actually lose my out date, and they can put me in the hole. But like I said, I'm about to be out of here, so that's about to be over with.
Right.
Within the next few months. So in the next few months, I'm gonna be active on every platform. You know what I mean? So, but right now I can't. Right now I got to be Zero Dark Thursday.
All right, got it. So we'll just be looking out for you. When you touch ground on this side of the G-Wall. So I ain't gonna keep you too much longer. I know our time is running out. You got any shout outs that you want to give to the people?
Yeah, it's Felony Books for always coming through for me, Jordan Belcher. That's my guy, man. He really put on for me. We did some time together. He got out and kept the A1 with me. And then my neighborhood, Highland Avenue, the West Side Trades, my whole city.
You have 1 minute left.
Yeah, that's the basic only shout out my hood and my publisher.
All right, and where can we find your books?
They everywhere. Amazon, everywhere you can find books. Just tap in Akasha Reader, man, they'll pop up. So, yeah, I'm all over.